Hi, the problem number 7. Two spheres, each of radius 100 mm and weight 5 kN are in a rectangular box as shown in the figure. Calculate the reactions at all the points of contact. Both the balls are having the radius of 100 mm and weight 5 kN. These balls are identical. Now we need to find reactions at all the contact points like A, B, C and D points. Since we have two balls, we need to write two pre-body diagrams. So let us write the pre-body diagram at the center of each ball. For the first ball, select the point, then write the connected lines. First the weight line, then to the A point one reaction line, then to the B point another reaction line, then this ball is in contact at C point also. So join center to center of each ball, you will get C point. Now point is over, line is over, then direction, the weight will act vertically downward. These three are reactions, compression reaction which acts towards the point. Then to know the angles, draw a plus mark at the contact point. Then here inclined first, then magnitude, this one is the weight is given as 5 kilonewton. This one is reaction at A point, reaction at B point, reaction at C point. Then angles, we wrote the plus mark. Then to find out the angle, join center to center of these two balls. Then from the lower triangle draw a horizontal line, from the upper triangle draw a vertical line. It will form right angle triangle. That is EFG. Then the radius of each ball is 100 mm. Therefore, from ear to ear it is R1, from ear to ear it is R2. Radius R1 and R2, 100 mm plus 100 mm, it will become 200. Then the total inside length is 300 mm. From that deduct R1 and deduct R2, you will get EG. So 300 minus 100 minus 100, you will get 100. Therefore, we need this angle theta. Theta will become, we can apply cos theta here, adjacent side by hypotenuse. Therefore, theta is equal to cos inverse of adjacent 100 divided by hypotenuse 200. You are going to get theta as, 1 minute, RC. You are going to get theta as 60 degree. So with respect to horizontal it is 60, therefore with respect to vertical it will become 90 minus 60, that is 30. Then this is the pre-body diagram for first ball. FBD at 1. Then for the second ball, draw the point, that is the center point of the second ball, then connected lines. First write the weight line, then this ball is in contact at C and D points. So write at C, then at D, then write the direction, weight acts vertically downwards, then compression reaction acts towards the point. Then magnitude, this weight is 5 kilonewton given in the problem. This is the reaction at C point and this one is the reaction at D point. Then we need angles, for that draw a plus mark at the contact point. Here we calculated RC is making 60 with respect to horizontal. So RC, it is making 60 with respect to horizontal, then with respect to vertical it will become 30. Remaining angles are 90, 90, 90 here also. So this is the pre-body diagram at 2. So once we calculated the free body diagram, then we need to choose the free body diagram. For that, count the number of unknowns. Here we have RA, RB and RC, 3 unknowns. Here we have RC and RD, 2 unknowns. So choose the free body diagram which has less number of unknowns and solve the problem. For that, choose the method. Which method? Lami's or equilibrium. For that, count the number of forces. 1, 2, 3. Unknowns 1, 2. So we can make use of Lami's theorem. By Lami's theorem, write the Lami's equation and find out the values. This one here, RC, you are going to get it as, upon writing the equations and all those things, you solve it. RC, you are going to get it as 5773.503 Newton. Then RD, you are going to get it as 2886.751 Newtons. Okay. Then once you solve this free body diagram by using the Lami's theorem, we will go for another free body diagram. Here there are 3 unknowns, RA, RB and RC. Out of that RC, we calculated the value in the previous free body diagram, that is 5773.503. Now choose the method and solve the problem. Here we have 4 number of forces, 1, 2, 3, 4. We can't solve the problem by using Lami's theorem. So we will go for equilibrium condition. By equilibrium conditions, if we are using equilibrium conditions, we need to know the horizontal angle as well as splitting up the inclined forces. This is the inclined force, horizontal angle is known, splitting behind the arrowhead, draw nearby horizontal line and vertical line. So now calculate sigma fx is equal to 0 and sigma fy is equal to 0. Upon applying the equilibrium conditions, you are going to get RA and RB. RA, you will get it as 2886.751 Newton. Then RB, you are going to get it as 10,000 Newtons. So this is same as the previous problem. You can try it out in your home. Thank you.